And we're doing cleanup in Apu's level, but before we do, we gotta get up to the top of the roof of the Legitimate Socialman's Business Club, because there is stuff here, as you would have seen in the last segment anyway. Oh, and in Bar 1, I mentioned you could platform across to the top of Moe's bar. I was thinking at this level specifically, because in this level they removed the light pole that you use to walk across. And this one's probably going to be obnoxious to get unless it stays in its place, which it did, thankfully. And I'm going to try to get some of these. It's not going to be doable for all of them. Yeah. Unfortunately, unless I may have to skip on that box. The box. Simply because... Okay. Or you could just jump down to here from where I just did. Okay. Ah. I think if I had a really high vehicle, I could just jump up there from the vehicle. Maybe if I had the monster truck. You know what? I probably should have tested that before doing this. Oh well. Let's try again. Hopefully I can pull this off. No, no. No, 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 no. I fell through. I'm gonna try one more time, and if I can't get it, then I'll try skipping with a tall vehicle. Perhaps the fire truck could be used for that. Too bad you can't use the ladder that it would, in theory, have. No. Okay, thank God. And I got zapped. Come down here. Get down here, B. There we go. Whew. That took a little longer than I would have liked it to. But it's fine. Ah, the Prop 24 sign from when... Because Mayor Quimby's corrupt, he wanted to... There was a $5 increase for tax, and he blamed it on all the immigrants. And so people were wanting to kick all of the immigrants in Springfield out of the town. Basically, is what happened. Now, don't fucking comment about real life, about this sort of topic in real life. If you do, I'm deleting your comment. If I see it a second time, you're getting blocked. I'm not dealing with that shit.
$1 million in the next life, I promise.
You can keep that to yourself.
What are you thinking, sir? This is not good for my insurance.
You better run.
Okay, I was just checking here to make sure there wasn't a wasp camera up here that I was missing. There wasn't, so let's proceed and talk to Louis.
Hello, stereotypical Italians. Please to tell me the source of the evil cola.
We don't know nothing. Except that the brands are controlled by mysterious strangers. Anyway, you shouldn't stick your nose in other people's business. It could come back to haunt you. And your family.
Oh my gosh. Your thinly veiled threat has reminded me of my fatherly duties. I'm supposed to pick up the octuplets at the doctor's. Oh, I better hurry. Last time I left this
All right.
hoodlums put pornography in the bridal
Now let's pick up Apu's kids. And, yeah, just get away from the mob.
Hope I have room in my pants for this. Oh, no! Ha! Clean up in aisle 1. Hurry up, or my arranged pride will chastise me. I am a lean, mean, villainous machine.
Let's get away from the limo again, since they invented teleportation on the limo.
Cracker. That car belongs in the bargain bin. 300 horses of convenient power.
Come on, get the box, thank you.
Who put this here? It makes no sense. Shiva H. Vishnu. My jubilation knows no bounds. What?
Alright, let's talk to Hibbert. It's the only time where Dr. Hibbert appears in the game at all, I think.
I'm afraid we have a medical emergency.
Oh no, my babies.
Your babies are about to go to the bathroom all over my waiting room. And diapers aren't covered by your insurance. Ooh, you better hurry. I heard the parents of the Shelbyville 9 are grabbing every diaper in town.
I will get the diapers, but there's no way I could fit them in my car. Maybe Mr. Homer will have a large gas-guzzling American vehicle that I could use.
So now we gotta build the car, or buy the car built for Homer, which... Remember what I said, I think it was last segment, that the tractor was the best all-round vehicle in the game up to this point? The car built for Homer blows that one out of the water. Also, Homer, you're out of the parking lot.
Mr. Homer, sir, do you have an oversized vehicle that I might be borrowing?
Borrowing? No. Selling to you at an insanely high price? Yes.
Fine, whatever. I must admit, the smell of fresh air is much more pleasing than the odor of the hot dog machine.
So, here's a bane of speedrunners' existences. The baby van. Sometimes it behaves really well. Other times, it's really dumb.
This is not good for my insurance.
This one can be really short, but also... Well, this one's short anyway, but how long it is completely up to luck, depending on if the baby van is smart or not.
Human crickets.
Hello?
Sad day for generic characters.
I am a lean,
We get that diaper before it despawns. It's inside the... Yeah, it's inside Dr. Nick's, hospital. Well, office.
Quickly, cover my incontinent children's tushies.
That was close. Another minute in my office would look like the Ganges River.
Thank you. Come again.
Alright, so... Now what to do, since we've done all the story missions, well, all the bonus missions and all the street races. Well, let's drive to... Alright, let's do what the game wants, then. Okay. Hello, horrible clown.
Hello, famous American clown. I wish to ask a favor.
Everyone wants to wet their beaks.
I require information about trucks delivering evil cola. How can I get this classified data?
Sorry, Apu. I'm a drink-squeezy, punchy lowlife. You need a professional scumbag. Follow a cop until you find one. You'll have better luck if you know, look American.
Thank you, horrible man.
So we gotta buy Apu's American clothes, and despite doing a couple wager races, I am running fairly low on cash. That's not good. But let's change it, Mo's. Alright, so there's only 6 level gags in the level, and 4 of them are right here. 1, 2, 3, same ones as before, and then the Flaming Homer. Pooh's army outfit, I don't even remember what episode this was from. The American outfit, which he got for the Prop 24 episode, and the B-Sharps, where he, Homer, first it was Wiggum, then it was Barney, and I want to say Carl, though I'm probably wrong on that. We're in a quartet. Wait. I forget who the four were, but I know Homer and Barney were definitely there. And they talked about replacing Wiggum with Barney. People were against it until they heard Barney sing. Then they wanted Barney to stay.
I make this look easy.
Alright, this little piggy followed the police to find a criminal, and yeah, we're following a trail of donuts to find Wiggum.
You should not have stepped in front of my car.
Oh, and I didn't mention this, but this is from the Brother, Where Art Thou episode, the car built for Homer. The one that his long-lost brother, Unky Herb, let Homer design, and it bankrupted his business. Because the resale value was, I think, $82,000. I'm going to try and get this without failing the mission, and of course I did. That was just me doing something stupid. I'm going to have to remember to get that one. Actually, no, wait, I can get that on the next mission. Never mind.
Last time I left this store, hoodlums put pornography in the Vital magazines.
It was my fault. I know. Now, like other follow missions, the AI, or the rubber banding is completely gone. So, yeah, you're gonna have to keep up with Wiggum. And I will show off a trick you can do in case either you have trouble with this, you're doing a challenge condition, or if you happen to get screwed over by RNG. Excuse me. First off, if you're driving a slow vehicle, for whatever reason, you'll definitely want to do what I'm about to do. Now, in normal playthroughs of the game, you'll be driving probably the car built for Homer, since you require it for Baby Van, and it's the vehicle you would use anyway, because, well, it's a great vehicle all around. But in case you get screwed over by RNG, past the sign that the car built, or actually no, past this Buzz Cola for Humans sign, and then right around here, if you sit and wait, it'll go down the ramp. Wiggum will go down the ramp. You might want to back up a little bit. And from here, you might want to back up a little bit in case you get worried, which I did there. You will automatically complete that mission as long as you make it to that point. So, also I broke the cola box that was over there. No big deal, but I wanted to point out that I did that off screen. And let's see, there's nothing else around here, right?
I smashed my skull.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. So let's talk to Snake.
This is just between me and
see what he wants, or see how he could fit into all this.
Hand over your wallet, dude. This is totally a mugging.
Oh, what good luck! A criminal! Huh? Well, surely a violent filth bag such as yourself could find out who is driving the black cola vans.
Well, I do have a connection at the DMV, but it will cost you. You have to pick up the litter for my community service.
It is a deal.
Deal. Now hand over your wallet.
Yes, yes, whatever.
Now, I know there's going to be at least 1 or 2 people watching this, no matter how far in the future it is, that had trouble with this mission. When I was younger, this is the only mission I couldn't beat. I mean, I hate to say that now, because in hindsight, this one's actually not hard, but I had a lot of trouble with this one when I was younger. I had to skip this one.
Clean up in aisle 1.
Which, in order to skip a story mission, you have to fail 6 times, and then it gives you the option to skip. This doesn't work for the last 3 missions of the game, though, so for those ones, you just have to buckle up, or buckle through it and get good, basically. Also, this garbage truck is just gonna bash everybody who gets anywhere close to him. But I'll show off an easier way to complete the mission, and the fast way of doing it, too. And this truck has no rubber banding, so that'll drop there. And then, oh man, this traffic is awful. Alright, so get these ones first. Destroy this camera, because, you know, you get coins from it. Can I, please? Thank you. I'm just getting in the car to basically pull all the coins to me. And I'll get that collector card when I come back through. May as well destroy this one too, since it's literally just right.
I should sleep more.
I forget what this could be. Ah, the hot dog that failed. That caused Apu to fail the health inspection. I mentioned this last segment. The guy who replaced him was voiced by James Woods, and he is quite outspoken about some of his viewpoints on how the world works. Let's just say that. I'm not going to talk about it here.
Never have I seen such a four-wheel.
I told all of you guys not to talk about it. I would be a hypocrite for doing the same thing. I'm probably going to fail this, actually, now that I've said it's not too hard. Also, there's a collector card up there. I don't know if I can get to that. Here's a tricky way of getting it, but oh, come on. I have to jump up. Okay, I'm definitely failing this now. Oh, come on. Well, I lost this mission. So I was trying to collect crap. Oh. Trying to do it in the middle of the mission is not a good idea. There we go. Chutney Squishy. I don't even remember what that one was from. Yeah, I have no chance. Well, may as well get the last gag that's unaccounted for, at least, before I fail. And Otto's in there. Sorry, everybody. I thought I was okay at this game, but apparently not. Let's just do it again.
Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around today.
What the heck?
Thank you for not dodging.
Get out of the way,
Oh.
ambulance.
I smashed my skull. Oh, no!
I personally have never seen the garbage truck do something other than go the route that it's supposed to go on, although I've heard that it can go other directions and essentially soft lock the level until you restart it. I'm just gonna push this truck along and hope that that doesn't screw up the pathing of this thing.
I should refrain from doing that in the future. This is not good for my insurance.
Yep. Really? Alright. So you do still want to start with... You still do want to start with these ones? Oh my goodness.
My cardio is shot. My giant gut is slowing me down. Oh, fathering 8 children has really hurt my stamina.
Actually, I think I probably should have gone this way here, if I could turn around. And ideally, you can get this to happen. There we go. That's much faster. And I'm not going to be getting that collector card either, since I already got it. Okay.
Hey, watch it!
What in the hell were you thinking?
I think I'm missing a wasp camera somewhere. Like always. Or almost always. If you reset what in midair in the right, well, do it in the right place, then you'll be facing the right way to get going. Okay, I'm destroying this car just out of principle now. So anyway, the game doesn't make this obvious, but there is a very fast shortcut back to the DMV. Like, the game wants you to go make a right here. I'm making a right here where you're not supposed to go. This loops around, and here's the last collector card, maybe. Oh, I missed it. And yeah, it took probably half the time it would have taken had I gone the way the game intends you to.
My friend has the information for the DMV. Go pick it up. Pronto.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, my violent associate.
Oh, wait, I know where I'm missing a wasp camera. It's at the police station. I was gonna get it in this mission.
Empty. I am the victim of
Canary
Canary
most vile. And here's the last level gag.
Now I'm blind.
If that's the only one I'm missing, then... Yeah, okay, that's the only one I'm missing. I'll get that one off screen because you guys seen where it was. Since I didn't actually destroy it. Now for something that...
Sir, this folder is
Another
empty.
mission people consider really
To rob me is
hard.
One thing, but I never expected you to lie.
Dude, relax, okay? I've got the info you need. I just need help with a little more community service. Oh, I'm totally evil.
You should know better than to trust that demented chuckle. But okay,
Yeah, I'll say Apu. Quick Cash. Help Snake with his community service. Destroy the armored car. And avoid Chief Wiggum.
Better hurry.
Yeah, we're gonna destroy the armored car in this Bandit. This Bandit is a great vehicle for pretty much anything except for destroying vehicles, and the armored truck is not weak.
What a poor decision!
And by not weak, I mean it's as tough as it is as the version that you drive.
Pay for this.
I think according to the game's code, the armored truck has it has 12 HP, which means it takes a lot to destroy it.
Hell were you thinking?
Okay. Now, there is a trick you can do, which I'm gonna fail, to get him stuck. Yeah, I failed. I think I went too fast. To get him stuck, like, right at the base of the stairs to the monorail, and he'll just go backwards and forwards and destroy himself.
Sweet acceleration.
But, yeah. So, if that fails, which it probably will, unless you're good at the strat, you want to do what I just did there. You want to either go behind him and push behind him into walls, or pull up alongside and nudge him into the wall this way. Because if you just plow into him, with like a head-on crash, you're just going to destroy the Bandit, and you'll lose the mission. That's all that's going to happen. Now, if you get a heavily armored NPC car, you could maybe blow that up and cause some damage to it. It's still not very much, mind you. Try to... Okay, I can't plow it. Okay, I can't push him into anything. Oh! And... that was a nice hit.
Hasta la vista.
Now, apparently in the beta of this game, there was an original other objective where you're supposed to destroy it in under 3 minutes. If that had been a condition that was in the final version, this would probably be the hardest mission in the game.
Love it when I do this.
And like, you would almost have to learn the trick, I would say, because I can't imagine doing this consistently in under 3 minutes. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I've heard.
Move it, Cracker.
Either that, or you'd have to abuse blowing up lightly armored NPC vehicles and using their explosions to damage this thing. I should have gone behind it and plowed and shoved it into a wall. One more. There we go.
What service could this be to the community?
And hey, it's Eddie driving the vehicle. I actually thought he was not in the game at all.
Like out of my way, walking dude.
So that was not a terrible armored truck, all things considered, given that I've never actually done the strategy where you get them stuck. I'm pretty sure you have to be driving at exactly the right speed for that to work properly.
Whoa, like there's a convention in town. Sweet acceleration.
Oh, Sheila smiles on such behavior.
And we gotta get away from Chief Wiggum again. Oh, I forgot this one was timed. No. No! Bullshit!
Hasta la vista, suckers.
That was garbage. That car spawned right in front of me. Okay, good.
Failure shames you. Yes, you.
And now we got this one complete.
Ha! Clean up in aisle 1. If you do not tell me who owns the cola trucks, I will be forced to use profanity.
Okay, don't go nuts. Look, the cola trucks are registered to the museum.
The museum? What? Each level of this adventure is more exciting than the last.
Alright.
Oh, I feel like
And I know I looked earlier, but did I get everything else? I think I did, other than the one card, which... Yeah, I did. I'm going to do that now. I'm going to use a mission warp to go back to the first mission, which puts me right before the the expressway. Fingers crossed I get it this time. Since I actually know where it is, roughly. Okay, yes, the Ganesh costume. Worn by Bart, Lisa, and Maggie to try to prevent Apu from marrying Manjula. Actually, I think Homer put it on, too. Anyway.
Oh, Mr. Bart, I have discovered that the evil cola is being made in the Springfield Museum.
But that closes in 5 minutes.
And my car is out of gas.
Just fill it up at the Quickie Mart.
At those prices? No way.
Fine, we'll take my car.
He doesn't want to pay the gas he charges for his own gas. That means you're charging too much, Apu.
Much more pleasing than
Anyway, Curator.
Move your clumsy vehicle.
Woo, nice one. All for Bart.
And I didn't do that as fast as I could have. Oh, and I botched an opportunity to do a head-on collision with the Curator I'm supposed to destroy. Really? Yeah, the bad thing about the Farini here is it's so light that anything will cause it to divert its path. See, look at that. I hit a lamppost and I went... My course changed by a good 45 degrees.
You come back here.
Also, how is my hit and run meter going up? Well, now it's because I'm hitting cars, but...
Oh, no.
Okay, you're going that way. I thought you'd go the other way. Oh man, this has been an absolute train wreck of a segment as far as gameplay is concerned. Like, holy moly.
It's time for some road rage. Bart Simpson style. Oh, I shouldn't enjoy this so much. Out of my way, man.
Here we go again. I'm gonna get busted again, probably. So I'm still hyper-focused on trying to destroy the Curator.
Oh, Eva smiles on such behavior.
Mine. All mine. Oh, this is too cool for school.
Hurry up or my arranged driver chastise me.
Whoa, wicked.
Oh. I'm restarting A to avoid the bust and B so I can get a second chance. I swear I used to not suck at this game.
Bart Simpson.
I'm actually getting frustrated now.
Hopefully my toll will not be more than 4 times while I am driving around today. This is just between me and you, random object.
How about a hard one next time?
There we go. That's the head-on I needed. Get... Curator, let me go.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey, slow
There we go.
down.
There we go. That's all I needed to do, and I failed at it. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Now that
Bring it
was the
on.
Curator I needed.
My dust eaters.
Apologies for how bad I sucked.
For America's bad boy.
Now we got a
I'm the
cutscene.
greatest driver in all the land.
I never thought thought I'd say this, but I'm actually excited to be going to a museum.
Shiva H. Vishnu! The cola is dripping from that meteor!
Ooh, free deadly cola.
Oh, we did it! We destroyed a priceless archaeological artifact! Oh,
What we? I did all the driving.
now let's find out who's behind all this strange cola business.
I know it's a cliche, but... Ay, caramba!
Kodos, look at these space ratings for foolish Earthlings.
What happened, Kang? Foolish Earthlings used to be the #1 reality show in the galaxy. Space viewers couldn't get enough of these humans and their behavior.
Our show is down in all key demos.
But our show concept was so perfect. We filmed these idiotic bipeds with hidden cameras and beam it into every television in the galaxy.
These aliens have been secretly filming an intergalactic reality show in Springfield.
I knew there was a simple explanation.
I'm going to introduce the evil cola into the water supply. People will go mad.
I like it.
Then we distribute laser guns at the Squidport tourist area.
I like it.
The cola-maddened humans will go berserk,
I like it.
destroying themselves and their town.
Delivering big space ratings for foolish Earthlings.
We've got to prevent the aliens from putting laser guns in the hands of cola-drunk townspeople.
Why? That sounds hilarious. I'd watch that show.
I tell you what, you're a bad little boy. Dylan.
You're a bad little boy. Well, no shit, Apu. You're stating the obvious here. So yeah, off screen, I'll go back and probably do that wager race 2 more times. Well, a few more times, and I'll go get that Wasp camera. So I'll see you guys then, but let's read this headline here. Krusty at Squidport today for Colabration. Krusty vows to fight paternity suit. I don't know, Krusty. I think you might be screwed on this one. And as you see, we're playing as Bard again in the Lisa level archetype. So, see you then.